speaking the truth helps us to find the solution. And I will tell it like it is, because that's who I am.
Honest, empowering, justice.
Some of you love me, some of you don't. But I will always speak the truth as I see it.
This is Meet the People with Gloria Allred. Heather Duncan is suing her brother Ray Duncan Jr. in the amount of $272 for half the cost of a birthday party she says he agreed to pay for, then did not.
Ms. Duncan, why are you in court today?
Because my brother owes me $272, which is half the amount that I paid for our dad's 55th birthday party. He has the money, he has not paid me, so I have to bring him here to sue him for $272.
And I gather, Mr. Duncan, that you are in fact her brother.
Yes, I am.
And what is your position on this, Mr. Duncan?
Your Honor, we never said anything in stone. I never agreed to giving her half of the party. She asked, could I contribute?
That's
the
not
real
true.
issue
You
here,
said
Do
half.
not interrupt, Ms.
The real issue here is that there was drinking at the party, and they both know how I feel about our father's alcohol consumption.
All right, let's hear something further from Ms. Duncan in reference to the agreement. Now, what evidence do you have that your brother agreed to pay for half of all of the expenses for the birthday party for your dad?
His word. He's my brother. I can trust his word. I should be able to trust his word,
We never
right?
agreed to anything.
He told
we never
me
agreed.
twice that he assured me twice he would pay me half the money for all that I spent to plan his birthday party.
Now, do you have any witnesses that you would like to present in support of your claim?
I do. Our very own father.
All right, please come forward, sir. State your name for the record.
My name is Raymond Duncan, Sr.
All right, and is that your son over there? Is that Raymond Duncan Jr., the defendant?
Yes, Your Honor, it is.
All right, now, sir, it appears that your son is stating that, in fact, you have an alcohol problem. Is that true? Do you have an alcohol problem?
No, Your Honor, I don't. I drink, but I don't have a problem.
You drink, but you don't have a problem.
Yes, Your Honor.
Well, let me ask you this. You look a little unsteady on your feet there. Is there a reason? Have you had like a little sip today before you came to court?
No. May
You
I?
sound like you're not quite sure of the answer.
He did. It was just to calm his nerves.
And you supervise. You co-sign like you always do.
We're grown. We can drink. That's what we do.
Okay.
That's what you
And
used
you
to do.
supervise, and I corrected
I'm
my
not a
fault. I corrected.
supervisor.
Are you quite finished?
Sorry. Yeah.
Are you finished?
Yes.
All right. Mr. Duncan,
Yes.
I asked you if you had a drink before you came to court today, and I didn't really get an answer from you. I got a little swaying back and forth, and then all of a sudden your daughter chimed in that, yeah, you'd had something to drink. Now, I'm looking at you, and that means I want the answer from you. How much did you have to drink before you came to court today, sir?
Just one can of beer, Your Honor.
Just one can of beer. All right. Now, each day, when you wake up in the morning, you greet that beautiful sun, the beautiful day, you have a little sip at that time, too?
Every once in a while, I may.
Every once in a while, meaning like every day, right? You have it in the morning?
Every once in a blue moon, Your Honor, I may have.
Every once in a blue moon, you have it in the morning.
Yes, Your Honor.
More often you have it in the afternoon?
No, more in the afternoon.
You do have it more in the afternoon.
Yes, Your Honor.
How about in the evening?
Oh, yes, definitely.
All right, then how many drinks do you have every day?
You don't even
Is that answer too many to count?
Could be, Your Honor.
Could be. All right, more likely is, right, as opposed to could be. Now, defendant,
Yes.
did you agree to pay something towards the cost of your dad's birthday party?
We never said anything in stone, Your Honor.
Yes, you
and to be
did.
honest with you,
Wait,
had I known that there would have been alcohol,
that's not my question. Listen again for the question, sir. Did you agree to pay anything toward the cost of your dad's birthday party that your sister was planning, was organizing, was giving, and expecting, I guess, for you to attend? She indicates that she contacted you, and you were going to pay something towards the cost of the party. Is that true? Don't look at her.
I agreed to contribute. We never said an amount.
All right. I didn't ask that. I asked if you agreed to contribute, and the answer is yes.
Yes.
Isn't that right?
Yes.
Yep.
what in your mind did you intend to contribute?
To be honest with you, I had no idea that it was going to be a party. I thought maybe she would take him out to eat.
Oh, wait a minute.
I had no idea that there would be alcohol consumption at the party.
That wasn't, wait, you're just kind of dancing off into the sunset on a different path than I'm on. All right? Let's try it again.
Okay.
You were willing to contribute to the cost of your dad's birthday party.
Yes.
All right? There was no discussion about where it was going to be. You were going to contribute to the cost, right?
Yes.
How many children does your dad have?
Just us two.
Just the two.
Yes.
And do you love your dad?
Yes, I do.
Do you respect your dad?
Yes, I do.
Do you love your sisters?
Yes, I do.
Okay. How much do you think your sister should contribute towards the cost of your dad's birthday party? Half? 3/4? 0? Or what? Not you. Your sister.
There's two of us. I mean, it's only fair, but
Only fair that what? Please finish the sentence. Fill in the missing blanks.
that we split it in half.
All right. So in your mind, you were going to split it in half, right?
Yes.
I have a feeling there's an exception as far as you're concerned.
Yes, I did. Yes.
And what is that exception, sir?
To be honest with you, Your Honor, our father has drank every single day since we were kids. Had I known that that would have been alcohol at that party, I never would have agreed to split this in half.
He does
I have
not have
urged
a
them
problem.
through emails. I have copied messages to you and to you that I've urged him to get help.
We're grown.
All right. Do you have evidence to
Yes, I
support
do,
your
Your Honor.
contention?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
Would you like that to be admitted?
Yes, I would.
Please present it to the bailiff.
Coming up on We the People with Gloria Allred.
And here's another email. Subject: You're a drunk. Dad, I'm writing to ask you to please stop drinking. Last night in your drunken, belligerent state, you told me that you wish I would have died and not mother.
And later,
Is there any possibility in your mind that she just want to wear this in Las Vegas just so she can enjoy the lingerie and not be wearing it in front of any other man?
Sure.
It is a possibility. You did cut it up, didn't you? You admit to that.
Because it's mine.
closed captioning provided by